jiggly over here. Oh, I gotta change my chat settings. Live chat. I think I got it right. All right. Hi. Happy Monday. I wasn't expecting to be here, but I also wasn't expecting my Ulta order to show up that I just literally ordered on Friday. And it's all new stuff. So I figured, all right, it's only about what, 1 o'clock? Let's play with some makeup. And I also got in some wonderful PR from Shay Blue Perfume. I will have pictures up of that very soon. Got some cool pictures because you know me, I always have fun with it. But we'll do the Shay Blue first because that's the perfume of the day. So Shay Blue, just the box here. And I have several of the over here. Hello, Miss Caitlin. Hope you're having a good Monday. So Shay Blue is very sweet and sent over a new fragrance of theirs called Pineapple Ice, which is this one right here. You can see I've been having a good old time with it. What else I got here? Oh, hi, Miss Laura. And happy Pride Month, everyone. Okay. All right, the Pineapple Ice. Loving it. And I've been mixing it with my other Shay Blues. So far, I've mixed it with the watermelons, the Melrose, apple blossom, and blood oranges. I think I might have mixed it with one more because I've been kind of going across because I keep them all right here. So I've been like working my way across, mixing them together. Another wonderful fragrance. And this is unisex also. So you have pineapple, mandarin. I definitely pick up some floral and some patchouli. And loving it, loving it. Just smells so nice. I have on here that I mixed it with white peaches. Did I say that one? Because you know me, I have to always take notes. Well, I must have mixed it with white peaches too. Okay, I must have started from this side. Okay, yeah, that's the white peaches. So I've been playing with this for like a week. Very nice perfume though. But it's just uplifting, and I love fruity fragrances. So then layering them together, it's just more fun and fruity. And who doesn't love fun and fruity? Let me see here. They might have a description also. A fruity floral explosion of juicy pineapple, glowing florals, and a smooth, chilled base. It's sweet, fresh, and full of pride. Absolutely. The scent is a celebration of identity, joy, and being unapologetically yourself, which I love. I always say, be you. Always be you. And yeah, crafted with real ingredients. The scents are clean, vegan, plant-friendly, and Pineapple Ice is no different. Designed to reflect your truest self, bursting with energy, glowing with pride, and made for everybody. And I've even sprayed it on my husband, and it smells really good on him too. But I'm definitely more of a Sauvage girl, unfortunately, with my husband. So, and even he likes it. So if my husband likes it, it's like, you know, hubby approved. But again, thank you, Shay Blue. Loving the new Pineapple Ice. I will have pictures up because you know me, I went out and bought a pineapple, and I had to get the pineapple and ice, of course. So there's ice in it too. But wonderful fragrances. Check out Shay Blue if you're looking for more perfumes. And like I said, there's a box that goes with it. And let's have some fun with some new makeup from Ulta. Oh, Laura's taking a break from work to do her makeup. I'm trying to watch like the Karen Reed trial. And in between them taking breaks, I'm like vacuuming. I actually washed all of my eye brushes last night with a couple highlighter brushes. 105. So again, when Court was on a quick break this morning, I busted out half of the blush and bronzer brushes. So I still got half of those to do. And then it's on to foundation and sponges and all that. But at least I'm getting somewhere. Because I'm like, Brenda, you've got to get these brushes done. But it is nice to have all clean brushes. All right. SpongeBob SquarePants. The blue mascara. When I picked up the 2 palettes at Walmart, this was there, but this was almost like $9.50. And I was like, I've never had any luck, unfortunately, with Wet n Wild mascaras. I don't know why. Our girl from Bunny on here happened to have it, and she applied it, and it didn't need a white primer or anything. A lot of times with colored mascaras, it's better to have a white primer so you can, make it pop. And she put this on, and you could see it. So this is a Bunny made me buy and purchase. But it's called the Splash On Mascara, and it is waterproof, which kind of works with the other products we got here. So we will be applying this. NARS, Finally, a compact that I can open without struggling. This is their new light reflecting luminizing powder. You get 6 grams of product or 0.21 ounces. I think it's always made in Italy, right? Yeah, made in Italy. White packaging, and it actually just pops open for once. I do have a hell of a time with Nourish products. The mirror only goes back this far, so it is upside down. But I believe this is going to go like pinky, because even when I was photographing it, I think it goes like pinky gold. Let's do a swatch. We can see what we get from the swatch. Oh, it's very shiny. Oh, she's sheer too. She's got a nice. It's got to have like a, yeah, it's definitely little gold, little pink. Yeah, so it's like a pinky gold. Has like one of those translucent bases, which is like right on. Okay. All right. Then I grabbed the new L'Oreal's. They both look yellow from here. Skin Ink. So I picked up 2 shades. I picked up, because of course I have no idea. These are like $18, $19 a piece, like $19. But on Ulta, they were buy one, get one half off. So I was like, all right, I'll suck it up. So I picked up shade 180, which is Cool Rosé, which is this one. I'll swatch them. And then shade 265, Neutral. Now, make sure you're going to want to read on Ulta how to use this and everything. This, I believe it dries quickly, so it's almost like, you know, maybe working sections of your face to put it on. You have to shake this before you use it. And in the description, because I've come to the point of I have to read every foundation of how to use it. This says you're going to need a waterproof or oil-based makeup remover to get this off your face. So I was like, intriguing. But definitely check the description box first. You know, see what happens. But all right, let's do 180. Just from swatches that I did on my hand when it popped in, because I did not know this was showing up. I'm pretty sure I'm the other shade. So this is the 180. Right there. It's very, very loud, clacky. And then this is 265 Neutral. I think this one will work. The other one's a little light, but we can deal with it. Yeah, this one will work. Okay. So this actually, it doesn't look yellow on there. It's actually a little more peachy underneath. They both look. And if anything, I can mix them together. But this one should work on me. Like I said, this one's just a little lighter. But when it says on the description, like, you need an oil-based remover, I'm like, oh boy, oh boy. So we'll put that on in a second. And then Morphe had new products. So I was like, all right, got 2 Morphe products. Because I also use the, like, spend 100 and get $20 off. So I used it. So Morphe, this is the Sky Fi eyeshadow palette. 7.5 grams of product. This was about $15. 6 pretty and pastel shades to uplift your artistry. Pigment pack performance, all day wear. Molten metal finishes. And something is powered by a new Chroma Plus blend for high performance all day wear. And I know on one of the boxes it said, like, probably these metallic-y shades in the center, you can use them wet. So it is very pretty packaging. So this is the small palette. Again, this only opens like this too, which drives me crazy. So you are upside down there. But you come on, you know I'm going to grab this just due to these shades. This just screams me. Let me put it this way too so you can see it. There you go. Very pretty. So it looks like 2 mattes, these fun ones, and 2 satins, I guess I would call them. Feels nice. And actually, the sun's out today, and I was actually able to get pictures. I mean, I didn't think this order was showing up until, you know, a couple days from now. So I figured, oh, this will be, you know, Friday or Saturday's video. Nope, it ended up today's video. Okay. green, purple, and another like periwinkle shade. Okay, so that's the little 6 pan. That's this one here. Oh, and inside it did come with just in case anybody wanted to see it. Like, you know, kind of instructions, define and shine, things like that. Your palette to do what you want with it. Then I picked up one of the bigger ones. This was like $21, something like that. 25. For 12 pans, it wasn't much more than the 6, so but I was still like, this one's called Electric Current, which has this fun. So, you know, packaging is fun. And it actually is very heavy. Where's this made? Probably China, I think. Has a 24-month shelf life. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yep, they both have 24-hour shelf life. They do have the names on the back. And there's 15 grams overall. 4, 8, 12. So a little over a gram a piece. Because it doesn't seem like, yeah, the names aren't underneath the shadows, but like I said, they are on the back if anybody's curious. All right, so this again is upside down, but my God, it's beautiful. There you go. Pretty, pretty. Let me see if I can wipe. Wow, that foundation definitely locked down. Wow, I can't even like run my finger. Your finger gets stuck. So it'd be interesting on the skin. All right, let me get these off of here. Okay, I've got a little staining. That's all right. Oh boy. Because now with this L'Oreal, I was just totally curious. So, what do you mean you got to take this off with oil-based remover? So we're going to see if it lasts through me cleaning the rest of the day. Y'all know I'm going to take a nap. And I'll probably leave this on until at least 9, 10 o'clock tonight. I'll definitely try to do an 8-hour test. And if it works, we'll play with it again maybe on Saturday. We shall see. Oh, maybe. Laura, she's still doing her brows. The only thing I have on is sunscreen, and it's the Youth Screen from Youth to the People. All right, and this we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mattes, and then 6 fun ones. Now these don't have. Oh, I get it. This is probably more expensive because of these 2 shades in here. I'm guessing because the other ones just look like, you know, they're satin or metallic. Let's see what we got. Well, we have a brow bone shade, so that makes me a happy girl. Gold, pink. Laundry going. It's just like go, go, go day. And the last shade from. So there's your first row. Try to get the pinky in on this one. Second row. Yeah, I was like doing my thing. All of a sudden I see the FedEx truck backing down my driveway. I'm like, what do I have coming? And then I run outside and I see him with the Ulta box. I'm like, I just ordered this Friday. Like, quickest Ulta order ever. Pretty close. These mattes feel really nice. Very buttery. That one. Got them all. Okay. Please somebody says his name on the back. Electric Current. So that's this one. All right. And we'll do one look with each palette on the eyes, obviously. All right. Foundation. Which one was I going to do on my face? 265. I have a sponge over here. I brought one down. This one's kind of, we'll try a sponge and a brush. Since I haven't done my foundation brushes yet, then I can take it right upstairs and clean it with the rest of them today. All right, let's try the light shade. I'll try that like in the middle of my forehead. We'll see what happens. Okay, so this is the shade 180. Should I shake it again? God. Because this is like a foundation concealer they're putting it as. That's why it's so expensive too, I think. So I'm hoping like a little goes a long way. Because you do have the big doe foot. Let's do 2 dots and see what happens. Actually, I'm going to try my finger clean. Yeah, I want to see what this feels like on the finger. Well, this shade kind of matches too. All right. Where'd that damn thing go? Did I put the right shade? I think I did. I'm looking in the mirror. That's 3 feet away. Okay. All right. Now we'll try the 265 neutral. Because if it's this expensive, I hate to have, not that the brush is gonna. These both match. Lucky me. I'm glad they both match. It doesn't pick up a lot though on the doe foot. Oh God, it said work quick, didn't it? All right, you know what? This sponge is pretty dry. Yeah, all it did was suck up one area. Okay, I'm gonna say no to the sponge for right now. Try the brush. All right, still got the 265 here. Yeah, shake it to get it on the doe foot. I don't know. Try to cover some spots that need. There. Oh God, I missed. Yeah, I missed this whole side because I kind of did that with what the. Yeah, this doesn't pick up a lot, which I don't know if that's good or not. I gotta remember to work quick. I'm gonna put under my eyes too, see what happens. I need to gotta see what I'm missing here. Oh God. Definitely need concealer. I actually slept pretty good last night, but I look a little tired. Give me concealer. I have 1,000 of them here, don't I? All right, Clinique. Hope everyone had a good self-love Sunday. I think I did 2 sheet masks. So I got concealer on. I don't know if I can't remember if the Clinique sets. We'll give it a second. I'm still missing like all right here. I'm missing the majority of my face here. What is happening? I didn't even bring it down my damn neck like I always do. I'm missing all over here. I don't know about these. I'm already complaining I haven't had it on 5 minutes. From far away it looks all right. It's like anything though. I got to try it for like 3 days to even see if it, works. I'm gonna, yeah, they're sticky. I'm gonna set the, what am I using here? Morphe, Revlon. Yeah, I got the Ulta Beauty one. I got plenty in here to play with, so. I've just got it all over my hands. No, my face still feels sticky. That's weird. I thought this was supposed to dry down. It dried down on my hand. We'll give it time. We'll see what happens. I'm a mess over here. What is going on? I'm covered in powder now. All right. Let me put on my Dior. I ordered another one from Sephora last night. I had $5 it was going to expire, so had to be done. All right. Eye primer. Okay. Urban. You can definitely tell I was not prepared for this today because I wasn't, but I was like, hey, it's only 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Because a lot of times it seems like FedEx will take my orders and then send them over to the post office. And my mail usually doesn't come till between now and 4 o'clock, depending on, if I have my actual driver or not. Okay, see if I thought it was supposed to be full coverage, full medium. I should have looked that up. See, I'm on the phone, so I can't even look it up. But it made it like it's foundation and concealer together. There's the lighter shade. Try this on my. Maybe it's better just for like spot correcting or spot concealing. I don't know. I don't know. It looks better now, but I still don't think I'm the right color. I'm probably have to mix both of these. Oh, my face is sticky. Yeah. Like the hand had dried down. Maybe I should give it some time. We'll play with the eyes first. I don't know what is happening here. My skin looks good. I'll say that too. It does. It looks good. I don't know. I gotta see this out. Thank God it's still light out because I gotta see this in natural light. I mean, possibly if I mix them together, I can get, a decent shade match. But even on my hand, I mean, they're right here. But my hand's not the color of my face either. I don't know. We're just going to roll with it. We're just going to roll with it. I said, we'll see what happens. Today was just a let's try it out day. And at least I have clean brushes, though. Okay. All right. I'm going with that blue. Because the 3 mattes are the pink, the blue, and the brown. So you know me. I'm going to go with that blue. This actually has a mirror. Oh. I'll do the blue into the pink. Try to go like halfway. Let's see if that pink changes that blue. No. A little bit. So maybe it's not pressed pigments on. Because it is called an eyeshadow palette, so they couldn't call it an eyeshadow palette if there were pressed pigments in here. No, it definitely says eyeshadow palette. So. That's all right. The other palette has a brow bone shade. This one doesn't, so I'm going to use my Wet n Wild like I always would. All right. And I have actually some water here, so let's do this wet too, because why not? All right, flat Syntho brush. All right, I'll try the purple on the outer and then kind of the pink on the inner. Yeah, see what happens. Is this wet or not? I can't see if it's wet or not. I don't want it soaking wet, obviously. And I always try to stay to like one area if I'm going to use it wet. Just so I'm not picking it up from, all over the shadow. Okay, so we got some on there. Oh, it's definitely pretty wet. I'll do the pink wet too. Back up a little here. Check over here. You can't see that. I can barely see that. It's right there. So it does have some shine once it's wet. Brush off. Into the back of the water. And I'll go with the pink. Right there on the brush. Fan, give me my fan. But okay. And because I can, I'm going to take this fabulous green and put this on the lower lash line. It's not picking up with the brush. What is happening here? It comes right off of my hand. Why is it not coming off of my eye? There we go. The hell? Givenchy green liner. So used every shade but the brown. There's the Sky-Fi, which is this one here. And I forget you're backwards. Sorry. That's YouTube. That's not me. Trust me, I do not want to be backwards. Hi, cat. It's a pretty palette. They're both pretty. Yeah, I didn't expect to come on here either. It just, the order showed up and was like, all right, let's do this. My face is so sticky. What do I got in here? Got some pinks. Yeah, because here it's like, you know, you got these two are your deepest. So I'm going to go with the hot pink, of course. Does this say eyeshadow palette too? Yep. So I don't expect it to have any pressed pigments because it's eyeshadow palette. I can go into this and then it's a little lighter pink. All right, so that was this one. Now I'm going to go down to this lighter one here. It's not much lighter. Let's swatch them next to each other. They do feel really nice, though. Well, yeah, I guess there is a difference. Okay, yeah. They're different. Not by much. I'm going to pick up the orange or the peach. Put that in there too. Why not? Let's mix them all together. I'm just bringing the peach into all the pink. Why not? What am I looking for? A fluffy brush. I just need a brush at this point. And that first shade for the brow bone. Okay. Now this doesn't have any of those shades. They're like the other one were to wet them. So we'll just figure out what to do here. All right, I'm going to go this purple on the outer and then that light pink on the inner. Now I got to re-wash all my brushes. At least they're all going to be good to go. Let me get another brush. I don't need that big one. All right, going to that dark purple. I ended up doing 2 purple and pink eye. Oh, that's all right. Y'all know I bought the palette because I saw the purples and greens. That go into the pink. Oh no, she pops some color. I don't know. And what can I do on the lower lash line with this one? I'm going to go with that dark purple again. Why not? I'm going to put purple liner down though first. Try to use up all my Givenchy because I'm trying to use it before they go bad. I should have used my green one underneath first too. I think I'll even use this as liner. Why not? Make it all meld together. All right, the dark purple shade just over this. I'm not going to powder my face because I want to see how it, you know, this stuff, it locked down on my hand, like I said. It doesn't seem sticky on my hand. So I'm more confused over. And then if I powder it, to me, it's taken away from the testing it, you know, because now I'm like, I want to see how it works on its own without powder and all that. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. God, I can't see that far away. I think I'm on my water line. All right, let's curl some lashes here and try out this blue mascara. Follow up from the green. That's all right. I got highlighter too. Hold on. I just knocked over the perfumes. No. Let's put some highlighter. Let's glow. What do we got here? ABH brush that I just washed last night. Let's see, picking up. Looks like it is. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. I didn't think it was picking up on the brush. Definitely has a translucent. Ooh. I have no blush on though either. So, is there a little bit of cast? But once I usually have blush on it, shouldn't. What's happening? This is such a slick formula. There we go. Yeah, this is. Oh, maybe it's sticking to this because this is still sticky. Okay, that makes more sense. Somehow I got it all the way in the front of my cheek. Oh, God. I'm like glowing over here. I don't know what's happening. And I don't look like I have anything on this side. Or do. Oh, no, I do. No, I'm definitely gonna have to try this with blush because it might have some cast going. It is what it is. It happens. Where'd the blue mascara go? Went wild. All right, just you know, rubberized, good old brush. Get my double-sided mirror. Oh, you did good at Hudson Bay yesterday. I know it's sad because then you like wonder if these people like I hope they're gonna get other jobs or something like that. Yeah, it's like Laura's smart. Laura, she literally like say she used all these brushes, she goes right and washes them immediately, which is probably the smartest thing to do. But you know, I've been kind of busy since April and May, just cleaning, 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 and the brushes just kept piling, piling, piling. I was like, this wasn't my you know, main thing to take care of. I was like, no, the house comes first. Oh wow, you can't see it. Actually, I'll do one side regular and the other side we will put over a white primer. Because I have very dark lashes. Obviously, my hair is obviously dark brown. Well, yeah, technically. Technically, it's dark brown. Not anymore. Never again. But I can see it. But I think it might pop on me over a white base better. Hello, Shyla. My new little YouTube buddy. Yeah, pretty girl. Yes. That's basically one coat. Let me put on some white. I got a white one over here. This cup, most of them are short in here. Go ahead, one. This is Lancome Sills Booster. So it's with the white. Wow. What you talking about, Shayla? Come on, get in there. White on that one. Let's go back and see how this one, if I go to put like a second coat. Is it dry? Oh, it feels dry already. Nice. All right. Take on that. Say, Shyla, please don't jump on me when I've got an eyelash or mascara wand in my hand right up against my eyeball. Okay, so that's kind of one. Give that a second to dry down. Thought I loved this lippy. Hi, Kit Kat. Meow. Yeah, I can't touch you. She's looking at me like, what do you mean you can't touch me? It's like, because I'm playing with makeup and I don't want to have to disinfect myself. Those are Morphe palettes from Ulta. Hello, Miss Teresa. Oh, thank you. Watch the replay. Hope physical therapy went well. And we'll do one more coat on this side. And this is the one, like I said, with the white. Is Morphe still online? I was like, Kat, I don't know if you can get it direct from Morphe. Or if you have Morphe stores in Canada. Because I know you don't have Ulta. Yeah. I mean, it definitely works over both. Yeah. All right. So it definitely works over. You don't have to put a white base down. And I brought that highlighter. Oh my God, that is just disturbing. It's beautiful, but it's just, oh, I still got a foundation brush. Wow. I look like I just have this massive chunk of it here. It looks absolutely crazy, which is normally a good thing with me. All right. We will see how this wears. Like I said, it's still sticky on my face. Let's see what happens if we... But it didn't come off. But there's nothing coming off on the paper, on the tissue. No. Oh, it's still sticky. You can... Okay. All right. I mean, I've even had the fan on my face, so I don't know. But it's my first time playing with it, and at this point, me, because I don't want to return one, and this fucking color range, who knows? I'll just plan to mix them both together at this point. But I think I'm going to go back on Ulta and read and go, how are you supposed to use this? Is it supposed to be more like, because it is $19, like $18.99. Why does L'Oreal have the R? Looks like Revlon. That's why I almost kept calling it Revlon or Revolution. Does anybody else have the R? I think Revolution does like the R on their stuff. Weird. Or it must be some line of theirs, I'm guessing. Yeah, well, I will see what happens. So maybe I'll use them again Saturday. Why not? Can't hurt. All right, well, there's the new stuff at Ulta that showed up out of the blue. And now I get to go wash more makeup brushes. And we'll see how this wears. The eyeshadows are just eyeshadow. Which, Teresa, they say just eyeshadows, nothing about pressed pigments. So you might be good to go with the Morphe palettes. And there are more than these. There's a couple different palettes in each, whether it's the 6 pan. There might be 2 in the 6 pan and 2 or 4 in the bigger 12 pan. I don't know. I didn't pay that much attention. I just saw blue and went purples and okay, done. Oh, physical therapy takes a while, honey. It could take months. Exactly, Kat. You take it slow and steady. Oh, you have Morphe at Sephora. Okay, there you go. Teresa was assigned homework the first day. They don't play games. You've got to do your homework. Because when I had to go to physical therapy for like my shoulder and all that, I started realizing especially after the first week. I went like a Monday, a Wednesday, and a Friday. And you had to pay copays of $25 each time I walked in the door. And then I realized quickly, we're doing the same exercises Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I'm like, oh, hell no. I'm not paying $75 a week in copays, to do this. I said, dude, you teach me on Monday what to do. We'll make a little, write it down, whatever. But I'll see you once a week. And they want to see you 3 times a week because most people will not go home and do the exercises. I'm the one who will come home and do exactly what you told me to do. And usually I overdo it sometimes. Because it was like anytime, because I would do physical therapy like, oh, you're watching TV. Oh, commercial. Well, commercials are about 3 minutes, 3 to 5. And if it was like a thing, I would just put like, my arm with the ball or whatever I had to do on the wall, whether it was, rotate it and just sit there and do my exercises in between. And they could tell that I was actually doing the work because I was like, dude, nobody can afford $75 a week just on physical therapy when I'm doing the same exact exercises that whole week. I said, no, once a week. And then I would even bring them all cookies and they loved it. They loved it. And they did bring my shoulder back where it still hurts occasionally, but that's part of having surgery. But you'll be fine, Teresa. It takes time. Thanks, Kat. Yeah, I don't know how it is yet. We can't judge it off of just putting it on. I mean, it looks all right. I'm gonna say kind of medium coverage. I kind of had to go back a lot, and once I was actually pulling up the mirror, I'd missed all kinds of spots. So I don't know, but it's called Skin Ink, and like I said, look it up online. If it says you have to use a water-based or oil-based remover to get this off, or like waterproof remover. So this is where it'll be fun tonight to go. I want to see if like one of my cleansing balms takes it off. And this is one where I'll be playing with half my face and just taking even regular soap or something over here just to see if I can get it off. Well, Gotta play against the rules here. Oh, good. Teresa's had a couple Morphe palettes before. Yeah, I have a couple. I didn't go on the big Morphe bandwagon when everybody was buying Morphe because it was those big 35 pan palettes or whatever. And I don't need any more neutrals and all that. I have a couple. I bought, like, of course, one that was called like ultraviolet or something. So it was a bunch of purples. Of course, I'm going to buy that. But they've gotten better over the years. Absolutely. All right. And I should be right on time, but back to court. Let's see what else I can do to clear around the house. All right. Ladies, have a wonderful day. Thanks for stopping by and watching me play on a random Monday, Makeup Monday. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'll let you know, and we'll definitely talk about it on, who knows, I may do another one this week. But we'll definitely talk about this on Saturday because I don't think I have any other foundations coming in. Thank you, Teresa. The whole makeup looks nice. And it was very easy to apply, and I do like that it's $9.50 for a Wet n Wild mascara. That's why I didn't buy this in store, because I was just like, what? I'm still in the mindset of Wet n Wild mascaras should be like $5, not $9. I mean, is it $9 because it was SpongeBob? I don't know. But we'll see how it goes. And we'll see how this lasts during the day, because I still got a bunch of work to do. Actually, I've got my laundry and do flip that one over. Oh, she has one. You know what the cat got? Cool tones. Yeah. Cool tones, warm tones. I wear all the tones. I don't care what tone it is. Yeah, so it's Electric Current and Sky-Fi. So these are the two we got going. This is a little pricey. Like I said, $15, but these two shades you can use them wet or dry. And I have them both on here wet. All right. Love you, ladies. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you all very soon. Mwah.